Welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy, and let us just get in with episode 9, shall we? We're currently on the way to get some quests done. That's cool. This place is full of riddles. Which I will not be all doing.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Frankly, I do not have the time or patience to do it.
To be honest, anything I could get from Diagon Alley, I was able to find.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Okay, I have to do that later. Wait. There you go.
Revelio.
Oh, there you are.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful.
You can say that.
I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there?
Yes.
Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay. Did I have to wait?
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future.
Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name.
Oh, I have 4. Alright. Man, I didn't recollect. expecting so many of these.
Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels. Revelio. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Okay.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Alright.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct?
Yes.
You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alright. Nice. I can now open locks.
Alohomora.
I don't get it. Okay.
Done! You're in!
Revelio.
Use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Alright. Fair enough. Where is my disillusion? There.
Revelio.
Alright.
How are your students getting along with you?
Fine.
coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well.
How do I get there?
Every year, Matilda.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Alohomora.
Alright.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing.
Revelio.
Wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. You know you can't do that.
Alohomora.
Okay, no, it doesn't. Let's wait.
You can't imagine how inconvenient. There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my vengeance.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Sweet. Thank you. Higher levels, alright. We need higher levels of that. Okay, it's interesting.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
I'm glad I could.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Got it.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alright. Next quest. Beast class. Why not beast class? Beast class sounds cool. Sounds cool. Let's see what we can learn. Well, hello there. Begin.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
Got it.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello,
I like
I'm
you.
Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
That's cute.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Alright.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Not a problem.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them.
Got
Miss
it.
Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Got it.
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes.
What are you doing?
Stupid thing.
You do know I know curses, right?
What in
Just
What are
saying.
you doing?
Ugh, tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
I don't like you
Really
too.
not funny.
You really don't want to mess with me. You really don't.
Let's go.
Smart decision.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels.
It appears our time has come to an end.
Alright.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Not a problem.
Psst, psst. Over here.
What?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise.
Nice.
At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
A giant? Sound intriguing.
You've intrigued me.
Or
very well.
Lead
the way.
I'd hope I would.
I hope it's a spider. Spiders are cool.
I wouldn't take just anyone.
Terrifying for most, but
in fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Okay.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Ah, a hippogriff. I've been wondering when we meet one of those guys.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Okay. Hi.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Good.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Oh, like it.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back.
Good.
Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Sounds
that does
suspicious.
seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Nope. Alright. Okay. Um. One, 2, and 3. Okay, that's good. Oh, whoops. I wanted to go there. Beast Patrol. Travel. Let's see.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Pretty though. Just neat.
Alright, let's see if the beast shop has anything I can use. Hold on. Accio.
Accio!
Give me that.
Revelio.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. Alright. And I have to come here at night, it seems. That's fine. Nein.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Sweet.
Can I help you with something?
Hello, Lord Gok. Sorona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am.
Say that.
And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sorona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sorona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I retrieve.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Got it.
Welcome to the Og's Head.
Whatever you want.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Well, hello there.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see
sense.
things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful-looking place, isn't it? Revelio.
On another adventure.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Nope.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Let's see.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting.
Let's see what I can find. Ooh.
Revelio.
This is gonna be cool.
It's sealed.
Okay.
Moths. Curious.
Ah. Oh yeah, it was Lumen, I believe, right?
Lumos. Expelliarmus! Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Man, this is a dark place.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Accio! Expelliarmus! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos!
This is easy.
Lumos! I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yeah, no shit. Sherlock.
Revelio!
Hold on. Yes, this one.
Confringo! That sounds to be persistent. Confringo! Confringo! Revelio!
Alright.
Confringo! Lumos.
What? Okay.
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Okay.
This has a method printed on it. The same as the door.
Okay. How do I... Okay, do I need a different spell for that? Do I need...
Depulso.
Okay.
Accio. Depulso.
Okay. Okay, it does. Okay, that makes sense actually.
Revelio. Lumos.
All right.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Down I go. No other way.
Yes, there is another way.
Accio!
Ah, screw it. Oi.
Oh.
Alright.
Revelio. Defender. Defender. Confringo. Protego. Lumos. Defender. Accio. Stupefy. Defender. Accio. Confringo. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Confringo.
Alright.
Lumos. Accio. Depulso.
Ah, this way. Okay. Huh?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Huh?
Depulso. Lumos. This looks even more complex.
Not really.
Lumos. Protego. Revelio.
There's another one. How do I do this one?
Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
Why doesn't it? Oh, fine.
Protego.
Okay. Why
Lumos.
don't you? Oh. Ah, okay.
Lumos.
Okay.
Depulso.
Ah, okay. No. I get it.
Lumos.
I get it. Then I go up there and take it from here, right?
Depulso.
Come on, really?
Lumos.
Alright. Now we're good. Nice try though.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead ash. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Okay, that was easy. That was way too easy.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Fair.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Got it.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Oh, what is this?
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio!
Nobody will miss one measly little student.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Oh. Oh. Revelio.
Alright.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. That wasn't too hard.
Jesus.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
How do I do that? Where was that again?
Reparo.
Okay. I cheat my way out of that, it's fine.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You're gonna regret coming here.
I don't think I will.
Lumos. There they are.
Alright.
Defender! Confringo! Expulso! Levioso!
Let's get this over.
Confringo!
Defender! Interfered with us and that woman, isn't it? Expulsion!
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus!
The labyrinth.
Confringo!
Hard to pin down.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Defender!
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo! Defender! Revelio! That's it!
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. I've seen your magic, and I'm not.
This one.
You're going to regret that.
Defender! Protego!
All right. Alrighty then. I simply use the shortcut, it's fine.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hogwarts map. Room of requirements.
Deke.
Hey, what up?
Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
All right.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Hold on. Give me one
Revelio.
second. Oh yeah, that looks better on him. All right, perfect. Ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
What are these things?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Now, I'm only trying to help.
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Got it. Let's do this first, it's fine. Hello.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
Don't
Perhaps we
worry.
should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
All right. I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Mine.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Mine.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Alright, let's do this quickly and then I'm going to end this for today actually. Let's capture the last beast, that's fine.
What are you up to now?
Alright, last
Hello,
one.
Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Alright. Hello, Moonker. Oh, shit.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Voila. Last one.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
These creatures look weird.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Alright. Hogwarts map. Roll for requirements.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Perfect.
What exactly did you think of? Heavens!
Sweet.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
But this I will do next time. With this, I'm ending this episode, and I wish you all a good day, and until next time.